Hey loves, I confess to being part of a drama this morning. So there I was walking along the beach, walking along the ocean for my sunrise walks with Pudding. And on the way back, decided to go a different way. So I decided to go up from the beach along the green back to my car. But Pudding went for a poo again. So I picked it up and there I was carrying a bag of poo. And no bins, no trash cans anywhere or bins anywhere about. And as I was walking by the houses, they're all set back from the road there, and they had their bins outside or on the drive, so actually on the pavement or the sidewalk. So I didn't have to go in, didn't go in anyone's house. But I also noticed the refuge men were coming along, so I just popped. Remember, this is really early in the morning, so I just popped. It was all sealed. It was all tied up. I opened the lid quietly of the bin, the refuge thing, and popped the bagged up poo in the bin, knowing that the refuge men would come along and it'd be fine. Now remember, this bin wasn't in their drive; it was out on the sidewalk or on the pavement. And then from nowhere, this woman come out screaming. I mean, like, I'd really obviously pressed the button. What have you put? Rah, rah, rah. So I just carried on walking like I ignored her. I went into, rather than apology, I don't even know if it's wrong to do that. I just thought she was mental. Anyway, carrying on walking. But little did I know, she was screaming and she went, "That's it. I'm going to find out where you live." She was following me in her slippers. So I just carried on walking. And I walked a bit faster. She walked a bit faster. And she was ranting at me all the way. And I didn't like it. But I was too invested in the silent treatment. And the just keep walking, Lisa. She'll tire out. I was too invested in that to turn around and get it sorted. So, yeah, I could have apologised. But by then, I'm Scorpio, we'll say that. But by then, I was so invested in you nutter. I was totally judging her to be a nutter. And she was saying, "Oh, I'm going to find out where you live. How dare you put something in my bin?" Anyway, it went on and on. And this woman was really angry. She went, "I'm going to follow you all the way." So I led her on a merry dance. I actually walked past my car because I was thinking, I don't want to get in my car. I thought she might throw herself in front of it like a suffragette. She was really mental. And at one point, she got really close behind me. So I spun round and went, "Be careful, social distancing." And then she went, "Oh, I'm going to follow you." So anyway, what I decided to do as I went past my car was turn left, turn right, turn right. I just kept walking and walking away from her house, knowing that she would give up. Well, hoping that she'd give up, but she did. And it was really, really uncomfortable. And I don't know how I could have resolved it. Okay, I kind of won't do that again. But, the refuge men were on their way. So what am I meant to do? There's hardly any, there's no bin. There should be more bins, more public bins to be able to put your bags of dog poo in. Anyway, it was all drama. But the flip side of that, I didn't like it. I didn't like it. I didn't know how to resolve it. But I was really curious about my own, what happened to me and how immature I was. I couldn't work out if I was just being an adult, walking away, being queen and totally ignoring them, or whether I was just being a rebellious teenager because she was demanding an apology. Say sorry. And I just kept on walking. And as she was ranting behind me, and it was horrible, and I just kept walking, even though I was playing her game, but I just keep going round and round and round in different places, and she must have guessed that I was just going to keep going until she tired out. I realise there's a part of me that's so sick, absolutely sick of apologising or being the one to apologise. I'm also sick of the one that's trying to be the adult while people are flipping out. And, in my job, I have to remain very calm and I'm there and I'm a mainstay and mediator kind of thing. And my clients can have all their emotions and I can't really in my job, can I? Because it's not really about me. So when it comes down to in my personal life and stuff like that, I just thought, no, I'm not apologising. I'm sick of appeasing other people. And I'm not talking about with my clients because that's part of the, we work through that together. But I'm kind of sick looking back in my life of feeling I'm the one that always has to apologise, that I'm the one that's always trying to keep the peace or mediate in some way, or other people are allowed to flip out, have their emotions, and I'm not. Anyway, I thought I'd let you know I really wasn't perfect today. I'm never perfect at all. Never perfect. But this one, she got my goat, darling. And I wasn't giving in. How about that?